Hello, I'm Angus Robertson with ConnectWise. We're here at IT Nation Secure, our 4th annual cybersecurity conference. And we're not just talking about security, we're talking about protecting and recovery. We're here with Robert Cioffi, founder and CEO of Progressive Computing. Welcome, Robert.
Thank you, Angus. I appreciate your time and the opportunity to speak to the audience here.
Yeah, it's great to see you again.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about Progressive? How did Progressive get started, and what kind of areas is your MSP focused on?
Sure. So I co-founded Progressive Computing in 1993 with my business partner. We were actually high school and college friends. College was really the where we really formed a deep relationship, since we went to the same school and did the same studies. A few years out of college, we had this bug to start a business, and we founded Progressive Computing to do software development is actually what we originally intended. But this was the mid-90s, so back then there was no such thing as an MSP.
Right. Well, that's great. I think you've had some success over the years, so congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. We've been in business 30 years.
Yeah.
This past February of 2023 was our 30th year. So we're feeling good and proud about that. We've got a great team and a successful business.
Yeah, fantastic. You should be. So can you tell us a little bit about how you've worked with Axient and ConnectWise over the years? I know you've worked with both companies for a little while now.
Yeah, I mean, ConnectWise we picked up in 2010 when we joined, at the time, HTG, now IT Nation Evolve. So it was a natural fit for us to move our PSA over into what is now Manage. And even prior to that, probably around 2007, 2008, I had found a company called eFolder, which is now Axient. One of the reasons we selected eFolder was because they had both a BDR and a file folder backup solution. But we've been very, very loyal with Axient for many years. And in fact, they have proven their value and worth to us several times over. And in one particular case, really saved our bacon.
That's great. And what kind of benefits or advantages do you see for ConnectWise and Axient partnering more closely together with the technical integration and also the managed backup capabilities?
Yeah, it's a really interesting phenomenon, this partnership between Axient and ConnectWise. It's got us very excited because most MSPs probably struggle like we do with, not only are you selling these great solutions, and they're important to put in place for our customers, but there's real work and effort behind the scenes to maintain these systems. So it's not just a question of, hey, I went to a trade show, I went to Secure, and I found a great vendor, and let's go pop this into our business. Behind the scenes, there are people who have to upkeep and maintain these systems. So this ability for ConnectWise to offer resources to help an MSP like us be able to monitor and maintain those backup systems so that we can focus on service delivery and some of the higher and better use of our time is really a very interesting concept.
Yeah.
So we're excited to see its launch, and we're in very full support of that partnership between those two companies.
Fantastic. Well, I know protect and recover, especially recover, is important to you. And for many MSPs, it can mean the life or death of their MSP when it comes to phishing and ransomware.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about why recover is an important part of your overall security strategy?
So if there's one person walking around here, or at least probably the only person that's willing to talk about it out loud, is that we were a victim of the Kaseya VSA attack in July 2nd of 2021. So it's a long, complicated story, and it's a bit emotional. But this is one thing I will say about the Axient technology is we had 100% of our endpoints encrypted, 250 servers, and we restored all 250 of them with the Axient Replicate technology. So we suffered no data loss, obviously, other than what was on workstations, which were not protected by design the way we do business. But every single server that was under our care was not only protected by Axient, but we were able to do a full recovery on.
Yeah.
So that's an amazing testament. No one ever wants to go through an event like that, but we know for sure that we are now battle hardened with that technology.
Well, I'm glad you made it through. So
am I.
30 years, right?
Yes.
So if a MSP out there would like to learn more and get in touch with you personally, how can they reach out to you?
Sure. I mean, I'm a denizen of LinkedIn, so you can find me on LinkedIn. It's just Robert Cioffi, Cioffi. Company name is Progressive Computing. I'm in Yonkers, New York. You probably, most of you can easily look me up and find me that way.
Well, thanks again, Robert, for joining us at IT Nation Secure. Great to catch up again.
Thank you, Angus. It's always wonderful to see you.
Likewise.
Thank you.